responsibility to America is to respect and recognize what responsibilities I have to this nation and to educate others of them. U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services states that we all have 9 basic responsibilities as American citizens. They are to stay informed of issues, to participate in our democracy, to obey and respect laws, to pay your taxes, to serve on a jury, to participate in your community, to respect others' rights, beliefs, and opinions, to support and defend the Constitution, and to defend our country should the need arise. Every single United States citizen has these same responsibilities, yet many of us do not pay attention to them. So many Americans disregard these responsibilities for selfish reasons, or they simply lack the knowledge of them. It is our job as American citizens to be accountable for our actions and carry them out respectfully in our everyday lives. Participating in the democratic process is one of the largest responsibilities that citizens have. Since the United States of America is a republic, that means it is up to the citizens to become educated voters. As a voter, it is your job to use your best judgment to select the best candidate to run our government. Of the 219 million eligible citizens, only 146 million are registered to vote. That means that approximately 72,648,000 citizens will not be voting, which is almost a third of voters. This is too many people not doing their responsibility to America. So it is my responsibility to encourage my peers to do their part and vote and change our country for the better. We must defend the Constitution because that is what makes America what it is today. It is what is leading us to be a free nation. Without the Constitution, America may never reach true equality and freedom. The Constitution creates the government that we use today. It is the outline that holds true 240 years later. As President Abraham Lincoln once said, "Of the people, by the people, for the people." That means that the Constitution is meant to help and protect the citizens of the United States. It is up to you as a citizen to make sure the Constitution and amendments are not abused by ignorance. This means don't let people be offensive because the First Amendment tells them they have freedom of speech. The First Amendment means the government can't censor what you say, not that I can't tell you to be quiet. We need to use the Constitution to help and support our fellow Americans, not hinder them. Continuing on about helping and supporting our fellow Americans, many of us forget to be respectful of each other. I believe that one of the most ignored responsibilities that we have is respecting each other's beliefs and opinions. As I grow older and become more exposed to the world, the thing that I notice the most is how angry, violent, and unkind we are to each other over petty issues that don't matter in the big picture. Little, tiny, insignificant things. Things like who you are voting for, your sexual orientation, or your favorite celebrity are all issues that are a common source of debate. We forget to be kind and respectful to each other. Instead of respecting someone for superficial things, respect them for being a good person. Respect people for how they want to help humanity, not how they want to hinder it. As I grow and become a more active citizen, I hope to be able to educate others of these responsibilities and their importance. To achieve my goal, I will need to help others understand why the Constitution is so important to America as a nation. I will need to inform people why it is such an important part of our government to participate in the democratic process. Lastly, I hope to improve everyone's life by teaching the importance of being respectful of others. These may seem like simple goals, but I truly believe that these goals will make America a better place not only for us, but for future generations.